you all, thanks for tuning to Got Me in Beauty 101. My name is Minsada. Today I'll be doing a 2-week review on my Treasure Locs extensions. Right now I have installed the Indian Wavy Curly. I have it in 4 bundles and I had every bit of the 4 bundles installed in a lace closure. I have in 2 bundles of 20 to 22 and 2 bundles of 18 to 20. My first video I just showed you 3 bundles, but after that I got another bundle just to make it fuller because I really like a fuller look, and I feel like if you're doing long hair you might as well go full or just don't do it at all, because I feel like I don't like those thin ends at the bottom. Let me show you how it looks. So this is how long it is. And I am 5'8" and the hair is pretty long on me. I really like this curl pattern. I feel like this is a curl pattern where you can go from wavy to going curly if you add product on it, or going to straight very easily with texture. A lot of curly hair that you get, normally you can't really go straight because it takes forever in a day and you don't want to have to go through all that. So with this hair I did do a few strands and it did go straight, and it didn't take me that much time, and the texture looked really nice. Just to zoom in and show you how the texture looks now. This is the hair after co-wash. This is the natural color of the hair right here. I did add some highlights just to brighten it up a little bit, because I did have a little bit left over after I finished the wig and it was just a little bit, so I was like, let me just color those little pieces and then just add them in there. So I didn't do the whole wig thing, go back and color. I just added some color pieces to it because I was like, what I'm gonna do with the rest left over here? I'm just gonna have it sitting somewhere. So I just decided to add everything in. Let me show you how it looks in the front. You put everything. So if I put everything to the front, it's still full. When it comes to shedding, I did not experience excessive shedding. I did seal my wefts. The company does recommend for you to seal your wefts if you get this hair and everything like that. So they do recommend that. That's why I went ahead and seal my wefts. I didn't cut a lot of my tracks. I only cut the last bundle on top right here. And I did experience, after I finished the wig, I did brush it out and I did experience some shedding. But after I co-washed and everything like that, the shedding stopped. So I guess that was just from the top bundles being cut and things like that. I don't have a defined part. I can always change my part up. The closure isn't that big. It's probably like a 3x4, 3x5 closure, but it does give you enough room to change it up. When it comes to color, it took very well to color because I didn't bleach that. It was just some dye that I had from another project that I'm working on. So I was like, let me just go ahead and use some of that. And it was kind of like a honey blonde, so I put some honey blonde streaks on it. Since the hair was already dark, it didn't really go honey blonde because you really have to bleach it beforehand. But I just put on it and the color was really nice, so I know that if I decide to bleach it, I will get a nice even blonde color. I'm not sure if I want to go red for the fall, so I'm thinking about just making this wig my red wig. So if you have any other colors you might think that will look good on me, just leave them below and then I will look into it and see how I look with the color and stuff like that. So when it comes to going straight, the hair does go straight easily. It does curl very well. I did use my 1-inch flat iron and it was beautiful. So I'm going to probably wear it different ways, not just curly. Sometimes I get curly hair, I just want to keep it curly because I'm so scared of losing the texture or just losing the curl pattern. But with this, I just feel like it's loose enough where I can do a lot of things to it. And after co-wash, no product whatsoever, I just used Herbal Essence Hello Hydration Conditioner, just let it air dry on the dome wig cap, and then that's it. When it comes to split ends, a lot of people always ask me, does the hair have like bad split ends? This is how the ends look. So I don't think the hair has bad split ends. I think the hair is really healthy from root to tip. and it doesn't have a smell. A lot of people are worried about having that corn chip smell or chemical smell, or just having a, even if it's shampooed, but having a really strong perfume smell. So this hair has no smell to it that's really overpowering or anything like that. If you do decide to get this hair, I would tell you to make sure you seal your wax before you get it. Just always evaluate any kind of bundles you get. They do come with closures. This closure is by that company, and they have different other closures if you're just looking for a closure. If your hair is natural, I think that you can get away with your hair being natural with this hair, because when you press it, it just looks like African American hair that's been blowed out. But the closure right here, this is one. Right before I co-wash it, I flat iron it bone straight. So if I pull it, this is how it looks. It just looks like this. It doesn't look really shiny or anything like that. It is like a low to medium luster. Shipping was really fast with this company. She's been around for a long time. I do have another review about this company. It was their Eurasian curly tight curl, and I really like that hair. Her hair was like green, blonde, blue, purple. It was so many different colors, and I really enjoyed that as well. So I'm thinking about doing something like that again with this install, but just doing it with the reds, like different red undertones. I do have this hair installed on a Japanese wig cap, and it's really smooth and flat. I did notice that when I used to make my wigs on like the canvas head, like my head is big but it's long, you know, in the canvas head it has like a big dome in the back. So when I'm done, sometimes right here will be kind of loose. So I just, what I do now is when I do the canvas wig head on the sides, I go back and I just use a little foam head just to do the middle, since my head is like long like the foam heads. So that's another trick, that if in case you experience having any kind of bulkiness, I'll turn around to show you how it's not bulky or anything in the back. You don't see any of my tracks showing or anything. I use a pack of, I ran out of needles and I found a pack at Walmart. It was like 7 or 10 needles for like $2, which is a really good deal, but they're straight. I use straight needles sometimes too. Instead of buying $1 a pack, $1 each at the B-side store, you can just get 10 for like $2. So that's a really good deal as well. And I got it at Walmart. So if you want to see anything about this hair company, or you want to have any kind of information, they do have a Facebook page and an Instagram. They can check them out. They do have reviews from other YouTube weave wearers as well. So check them out and just let me know if you have any questions. I'll be more than welcome to answer any of them. So thanks for watching my channel, and stay tuned.